Hello, my friends. This is the I from Ziggy and I. It's been a while. I've still been hacking away at all the stuff I have to do. Let me fix this phone. Super busy. Getting out of work at 8 o'clock at night, shit like that. But I got my brakes on last week. During the week, the mechanic at work did it. Hotel people. It's a buddy of mine walking by. And anyways, I got my brakes done. Rotors and pads. The mechanic took them off. And he goes, well, they still look good. And one of the guys at work, this was, after work, we were out there doing it. But there was guys hanging around. I want those rotors. I said, you want my rotors? I said, you want my pads too? He's gonna put them on his truck. Says they're still in good shape. Then the mechanic goes, that's because Bobby takes care of his shit. He changes it before it's grinding and shit. Whatever. So then, the next night, I got out early on Thursday, was it? Went down, got my new tires. It was a tough decision. But I went with the Coopers. But now I notice that they throw shit all over my truck. Like in the mud or rain or whatever. I ain't been out in the mud, but. So I'm going now with the Pro Style where I get all of my mods done for my trucks. And my son's truck. See about some mud flaps. Didn't really want to put those on my truck, but these style of tires got them little gripper things on the sidewalls, and so they throw up some shit. So I'm gonna go see about them right now. Come back, put a waxing on it, getting it ready to go. About 12 more days, I'm out of here. I got off from the 15th of November to the 2nd of December. So I'm looking for having a great time up there. But anyways, what do you guys think about the Sarasota truck? I like the truck. It's a nice truck. It's not, I wouldn't think it'd be nice to drive around town or nothing, but for pulling, yeah, that's a nice truck. But that minimalist guy.
Well, I'm ready to talk about the Yankees now.
I got a couple theories on that.
What happened on Wednesday night was just a disgrace because the Yankees beat them.
One of them is all his donkeys are paying for that truck.
You're thinking, we got this game and we're going to beat them.
It's just a theory. And you know them donkeys pay the money to him. So you donkeys keep paying that money to him. Gives us something to watch, even though I haven't been watching. Boy, it is beautiful by the golf course. These trees, they're so pretty. And I'm not a pretty looking kind of guy, but I'm not lying. Because I live right by the country club here. They are beautiful. This comes right down to behind my house. Down by the park where I live. There's a lake down there and the woods and all that. I didn't take you guys down there sometime. For a city boy, it's pretty nice. A lot of deer in there too, but we can't shoot them here. That I would. I just like to go to the UP to have fun. But anyways, let's get back to Sarasota Tim. It's either his donkeys are paying for this, because he's not, or T-Bucket's still in the picture. And she might have just got out of the picture because she was getting, they called it harassed, but I don't think that they liked anything said about old T-Bucket. Well, I'll say it and I'll always say it. I don't give a crap because they can't do nothing to me from just insinuating shit. It's my theory, man. It's my theory. So maybe, because you know how the heat was on him about T-Bucket's money and all this shit? Well, that's kind of settled down now. Then all of a sudden, old Timmy boy comes up with this new Ford truck. And I know he's not affording that on his $1,700 a month. So it's either his donkeys or it's T-Bucket. What do you guys think? Leave a comment and tell me. I think I'm onto something though, maybe, about that T-Bucket still in the picture. She's just not on the picture. But I might be totally wrong on that. Or it could be the donkeys. I hate to have to live my life dependent on a bunch of fucking donkeys. But that's what he does. I've just been busting ass lately at work. Forgot to tell you. Just found this out last week. Maybe I did tell you guys. I don't know. Maybe I had it on Facebook, but my 7-year-old grandson, he'll be 8 in 17th of November, but anyways, my grandson's playing football at the Big House, Michigan Stadium, on the 12th. It's weird, it's on a Tuesday, but it's in the afternoon, 5 o'clock, I guess, and that's cool as hell. Be down there at the Big House. Tomorrow I gotta be up early because his playoffs start tomorrow and his regular football. Oh, got a friend of mine when I get back gonna bring over some meatloaf for dinner, and I said it better be carb free. Shit, you're making me a whole dinner. Pretty cool. But I like that. They can stop by and have a nice dinner. That's the advantage of being older. You can do shit like that and don't worry about nothing. Get to be out among them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here almost at Pro Style right now. But they're doing all this damn construction on this big road here, and it's hard to get in there. My credit union's right here, and I have to go all the way through Myers parking lot and come in to get in. There better not be no mud up here at Pro Style. I ain't taking my truck in the mud. It's all clean, ready to be waxed. I don't want my new tires in the mud until I get up north. But they got 8 inches of snow up there at my cabin Thursday night. That's cool. Look at these guys. I don't believe they leave holes like that. We'd be getting sued if we left shit open like that. Right on this big road. Really no barricades around, no nothing. I'm almost here. Where the hell? Oh, I just passed it. God dang it. I'm looking at other bullshit. But that Sarasota Tim, man, I like the truck. I ain't gonna, deny him on that. I mean, it's a nice truck. I've always had Fords. I've had 2 Chevrolets and GMCs my whole life. My first truck was a Ford. My second one was a GMC. I was 16 years old when I got the Ford. My dad handed it down to me. He was a Ford guy. But then when I was in 11th grade, he bought me this, I'll never forget that truck, a red GMC from my uncle with 30,000 miles on it. And I was like happening, I thought. I put side pipes, chrome wheels on it, had a topper all fixed up inside, take my girlfriend and her sisters, little sisters to the movies, the drive-in at night. Used to be able to get these pizzas 2 for $1 Had a great time with that truck. I could tell you some other stories about that truck, like when I had this other girlfriend of mine, she wanted to get to the, we'll tell that story later, when I had her behind the seat. Right? I had her tucked in because she wasn't old enough to get into where we were going, and I was sneaking her in. I missed the exit on the freeway. She's back there bitching at me. Holy shit, man. They gotta make this better to get in these businesses than this. Alright. Well, I'm here. Maybe this afternoon or so, I'll show you guys my new tires. They're badass. I get to show you right now. Let me see. My mom used to live up in there before she passed away in them apartments over there. Look at these tires. Them are gonna do the job. This stuff, it throws stuff. You know, I got all this protecting, filming stuff here, but they're on the front. Them are from the factory. But then, because I got them the other day when it was raining, just sprayed this whole area. I think I'm gonna get me some mud flaps. But anyways, this is the Eye from Ziggy and I, and I'll talk to you guys later.